arteries of the head and neck. Take one.
Okay. Number 1 is the right common carotid artery, as seen right here. And you can also see it on the head model, number 56, that little red artery that pops through. That's still the right common carotid. Number 2 is the left common carotid artery. It's on the left side of the body. Number 3 is the internal carotid artery. So number 3 is this little tiny outside one that branches off the left common carotid artery. And the reason it's called internal because it goes inside of the face. So it doesn't have any correlation to where it's located. Right
So
here.
remember, the tiny one.
The tiny one is the internal carotid artery. Number 4, the carotid sinus. You're not going to see it on the models, but it's where it'd be up here, but it's where the carotid artery gets big and flat. Number 5 is the external carotid artery. And this one is the thicker one of the branch off the carotid artery. So external carotid artery, internal. External is thicker. Number 6, superior thyroid artery. Oh, superior thyroid. So this is your thyroid gland. Here's your 2 superior thyroid artery. These would be left and right, but you don't need to know that for test taking purposes. Just know that's superior thyroid artery. Number 7 is the facial artery. See over here? It's the red one that zigzags. That is the facial artery. Number 8 is the transverse facial artery. So you can see it right here. It's coming across. Transverse means extends across something. So that comes across the zygomatic bone and extends across the face. Zygomatic, not bone. Or bone?
Yes.
The facial temporal artery. You're going to see right here. This is your temporal bone. So superficial, temporal artery, superficial meaning to the surface. Number 10 is the occipital artery. So where the occipital lobe is, back here. Number 10, occipital artery. So it's on the back of the head, right here, as it branches. Number 11 is your vertebral arteries. You have a left and right, but for the test you just need to know if we refer to any one of these ones, it's the vertebral artery. Number 12 is the basilar artery. So your vertebral artery come in together, your left and right, and they connect to the basilar artery right there. And number 13 is not going to be seen on this, and it probably won't be on the test, but number 13 is called the circle of Willis. So off the basilar artery, it would be a little, the artery would circle around like that, coming off here. That would be the circle of Willis.